Now to the grassroots effort to save 68 acres of forest in Wake Forest. Nearly 6,000 people have now signed a change.org petition to save that property from developers.
We're talking about the property on Harris Road across from Joyner Park. A Raleigh developer wants to rezone the land to build a mixed-use community. Dewan Hogard in Wake Forest today as that petition gained some traction.
Well, Joyner Park is such a staple here in Wake Forest, and a conservation group is hoping that it stays that way after a developer is planning for several hundred homes to go here where all of these trees sit. However, that same developer says he's working with the conservationists and the town and says he's caught right in the middle.
This property in particular is challenging because people in Wake Forest feel like that's part of their identity, Joyner Park.
These residents make up a small part of the activist group Joyner Forest Conservation that hopes to have a big impact on what's being proposed. A 400-unit housing development, 300 for apartments, and 100 for townhouses or cottage homes.
This developer has a really unique opportunity to create a destination here and to really prioritize a different type of development.
One that Johnsy Surratt, who is organizing against the development, says is a good mix of clustered homes that preserves an ample amount of trees that buffer Joyner Park. Residents we spoke to today at the park want to see this area left as is.
I mean, go up 98. Look at all the houses that are going to be built there yet. Look at all the apartments all around us that's been built, that's still being built, all the homes, all the townhomes. No, it's too much.
I just love to see some of the just like open green areas saved to make it kind of what we were looking for when we moved here.
With residents voicing their opposition, I went straight to the developer, Church Street Company in Raleigh, to learn more about their project. George Deloche is behind the project and tells me his first set of plans back in 2023 was rejected by the town for not being dense enough. So he made adjustments to meet in the middle.
We've really attempted to find a compromise that we can get approved. And we think we've given up a lot, but we're excited about the plan we have now.
Those new plans include more open space, preserving more trees, and giving some land back to the town for use as it sees fit.
And when we did that, we chose the portion of the property that was the most environmentally sensitive.
Meanwhile, the Joyner Forest Conservation Group is holding out hope that much of the park and surrounding area will remain the same.
I hope he will rise to the occasion. I think that's a really cool feather for him to be able to put in his cap.
We feel like we've given up a lot, but all we've really ever wanted to do is find a plan that could be successfully rezoned.
And the town is set to vote on the project sometime this fall on what the future of Joyner Park and these trees across the street will look like. In Wake Forest, Dewan Hogard, ABC 11 Eyewitness News.